Last call, 85,000.
Bidder at 95, 600,000. 780,000.
Are we finished? 1,600,000 and sold.
Our upcoming fall live auction will present one of the largest offerings of international art to the Canadian market, featuring a wide range of mediums and periods with works by Andy Warhol, Shepard Fairey, Francis Bacon, and Fernand Léger, among others. We are pleased to offer two remarkable landscapes by Edward Seago, one of the finest British painters of the 20th century, who developed a lifelong fascination for East Anglia. In this vast and atmospheric scene, the composition is divided between light and dark. A pale blue sky with banks of clouds overlooks an expansive landscape with cattle grazing in the middle distance. Seago's lifelong appreciation for the ever-changing effects of cloud formations is on full display here. Billowing milky clouds dominate the vast landscape, nearly filling the entire surface of the canvas. However, patterns of light and shadow illuminate the rural scene in the foreground, depicted in shades of mossy green, beige, and taupe. Seago's brushstrokes ultimately paint a serene image, serving as a reminder that man and nature can coexist in harmony. The Chilean artist Roberto Matta is widely acclaimed for his contributions to the Surrealist movement and abstract expressionism through his dynamic and vibrant paintings. In her essay, Roberto Matta, International Provocateur, Mary Schneider Enriquez captures the essence of the artist's intention. Critical to Matta's work from the outset was the use of spontaneous expression as a means to articulate a reality unseen. This is a later painting by the artist, reminiscent of his earlier works. Here, Matta continues his exploration of anthropomorphic shapes, interacting and flowing throughout the composition by pouring, wiping, spraying, and brushing bright colors across the canvas. Enriquez further says, even when Matta's art lacks obvious visual references, his themes link to human beings and their place in the universe, in which the natural world plays a central role. Born in 1960, the American artist Glenn Ligon combines painting, photography, printmaking, and conceptual practices to address issues of racial and sexual identity in his work. The Coloring Book series was a project executed by the artist during a residency at the Walker Art Center in 2000. Ligon wanted to see the reaction of children given these Afrocentric coloring books from the 1960s and 1970s. After all, the figures depicted were largely unknown to them. In Malcolm Small, the African-American civil rights leader has been turned into a clown-like figure with pink lips, rosy cheeks, and white hair. Ligon transforms images and words through reproduction and repetition, which became intrinsic to his practice. In a 2001 interview, Glenn Ligon describes the project as such. I was interested in expanding the range of material I was using for my paintings to include much more image-based source material. Black-themed coloring books from the 70s fascinated me because they were so clearly linked with the project of Black liberation. Any depiction of a Black person, from Malcolm X to a boy swinging on a tire, was a little revolution because it meant that our histories, stories, images, and heroes mattered. But our relationship to all that material is quite different now, and I wanted to think about that historical distance in issues of engagement and indifference. These exceptional works will be featured in our fall live auction of important Canadian and international art on November the 27th.